Ladies and gentlemen, it's story time on a Friday night. Tell us a story, boys.
Good evening, everybody. I hope Albuquerque started in just a bit. Post your comments, let me know where you're watching from. Anybody else here in Albuquerque? Hello, everybody. Paul Galler here. I'm so excited about tomorrow. Let's talk about it. We get started in just a couple of minutes. Deb's here.
Put your hands together one more time for the men's traditional. Group number 2, Sneaker.
Hello, everybody. Paul Galler here. I'm the founder of PowWows.com. Thank you all for watching. I want to tell you a little bit about what's going on. As you can see, I'm not in my normal office at home. I am in a Marriott hotel here in Albuquerque, New Mexico, getting ready for the Gathering of Nations powwow. So we'll get to that and all the excitement of there. Keep posting the comments. I love seeing where everybody's from. If anybody's here in Albuquerque, post in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And if you're here, make sure you come by and see me tomorrow. I've got a few stickers that we have. A couple of announcements. One, of course, don't miss any of the stuff going on tomorrow. Here's the link, PowWows.com/2022GON. That'll have all the information about what's going on, and I will tell you more about that in just a second. Don't forget, we also have our Pendleton Blanket contest going on right now. Giving away 5 Pendleton blankets at the end of the month. In a minute, I will give you a bonus code that gets you extra entries just for you all watching tonight. So I think that's really all of our announcements, because tonight I just want to talk about what's going on. So let's see. I'm looking at the comments. Lots of people here. Arizona, Texas. Awesome. There are plenty of powwows in Arizona. Just head over to PowWows.com/Arizona. But let's talk about what's going on tomorrow. If you're not aware, Gathering Nations is the largest powwow in the country. It happens every year hasn't happened since 2019 in person, but it does happen every year, the last weekend in April in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Usually, we'll have to see what happens tomorrow, but usually about 3,500 dancers and tons of drum groups, vendors, food, and a whole stage 49. So that's what's happening tomorrow. I got here last night, went over this morning, set up some of the equipment for webcasting. We'll finish setting up in the morning. So tomorrow and Saturday, we'll be live. We'll be live the whole day. We're running 2 streams. So Gathering of Nations, of course, is a big powwow inside the Tingley Auditorium here in Albuquerque. And so we'll be streaming all the dancing. That stream will start at about 10 o'clock Albuquerque time, 10 a.m. with they'll have some special performers, a couple of music groups, things like that. I think one day Fawn Wood is doing a brown dance special before Grand Entry. Grand Entry is at noon Albuquerque time. And just so you know, it's 9 o'clock. It is 7 o'clock Albuquerque time right now. And then grand entries at noon. And there will be another grand entry even in the evening. Tomorrow afternoon will be the teens and youth divisions, the tiny tots, all that. And then tomorrow night will be the adult divisions. Saturday, same kind of thing, special performances at 10 a.m. Noon will be grand entry. And then Saturday night, of course, you don't want to miss this. It'll be the biggest grand entry. And after grand entry, they will do the crowning of Miss Indian World. So that's really exciting. You don't want to miss that too. So all that be going on, PowWows.com, on our live stream there, and that's the link there. In addition to that, we'll have the stream for Stage 49. Stage 49 is a whole, almost like its own music festival outside. And they're going to have all kinds of special performers, music groups, and comedians, dance groups, all kinds of stuff that's going on outside. And we're going to have a separate stream for that. So if you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, or on our website, both of those links will have videos going. And you can hop between the two. And of course, you can go back and watch them later. And we'll upload it all in small clips later on too. So that's what's happening tomorrow. We will be live. So 10 a.m. tomorrow morning we'll be live. See Arkansas here. Sam says, don't forget 4th of July celebration in Montana. All right. Make sure if you have a flyer, please send us those flyers so we can get it added. Where the powwows at this weekend? You're in Texas, so just PowWows.com/Texas will get you there, or just Google PowWows in Texas, and that should get you to our calendar. All right, before I talk any more about Gathering Nations, I do want to say a special thank you to our sponsor for tonight's video, and here is a word from our sponsor.
Our children are sacred to us, and when they first come into our home, we welcome them. When children are happy and feel wanted, they grow to be very, very strong. Today, we must protect our children. It does not matter what tribe we are from or where we live. We all know how important our children are to our cultures. That's why we protect them from severe illness, hospitalization, and even death from COVID by getting them vaccinated. Everyone 5 and older is eligible for a COVID vaccine.
All right, thanks to vaccines.org or .gov for sponsoring that. All right, so Terry, I see your question. Am I streaming Miss Indian World tonight? So right now, in fact, they just started a few minutes ago, is the Miss Indian World talent presentation, where each contestant presents some type of traditional talent or thing that they know how to do. Some I've seen in the past where people will show how to demonstrate how to make a craft or food or sing or even perform a traditional dance from their tribe. It's a really amazing presentation, and of course they're judged on it as part of the Miss Indian World contest. No, we're not streaming that, unfortunately, but maybe in the future. But no, we're not streaming that. We're just doing Stage 49 and the powwow tomorrow. Vancouver, hello. Yeah, so make sure y'all watch all of that tomorrow. Let me put the link back up. PowWows.com/2022GON. Yeah, don't miss any of that. And I'm going to go ahead and give you this. Here is the bonus code for the giveaway, PowWows.com/win. Enter bonus code 19374. That'll get you 25 extra entries for that. David, yes, children are the future for sure. Thanks, Mel. Appreciate that. Yeah, so flew in last night. All good. Just I have been traveling so much the last few weeks, which is a good thing. I'm really excited to be able to travel again. But man, it's tiring. Last weekend I was in Disney World. My daughter marched in the Magic Kingdom. Her marching band performed. So we were there. We came home Monday, and I flew out Wednesday for this. So haven't had a whole lot of break in between, but that's all right. That's all right. I'm just thankful that we are back and we're here. Kathleen, the link for Gathering Nations, PowWows.com/2022GON. Is there an agenda? Yes. We do have that on the website. And they posted a bigger schedule, I saw. And so we've got links to that. And I'll put more information up here in a few minutes. We have a tentative schedule. Let me flip back over to Here, I'll show you my screen. All right, I think you can see that. Here's the schedule for tomorrow. Gates will open at 9. 10 o'clock is the pre-performances, grand entry at noon, and then the competition going on. Yeah, I forgot about the horse and rider. It will be going on tomorrow. That's really cool to see. And then tomorrow evening is grand entry at 7. So tomorrow is noon and 7, and on Saturday it's noon and 6. Of course, it's Gathering Nations. It is a big powwow, so these times are subject to change. Just keep watching the live stream to find out what's going on, because it will change. Crystal, we are in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Nia, COVID or no COVID, I'm still watching PowWows.com. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. David, yeah, it's a proud moment. It was. If you're talking about seeing my daughter march down Main Street, yeah, it was pretty amazing. Being a big Disney fan, anyways, and getting to see my daughter do that was pretty awesome. And she's a senior, so that was her last performance. Can't even say it. Woo, I'm gonna get choked up again. That was her last performance as part of the marching band and the color guard. And it was a pretty fitting way for at least our family to go out, since we are big Disney fans. So that was pretty exciting. Happy GON. Yes. So excited to be here. Thank you, Crystal. Appreciate that. So yeah, we'll start the live stream at 10 o'clock tomorrow. If everything goes according to plan, we should kick off 10 a.m. tomorrow. Will be the start of the webcast and the live stream, and we will have it. If you're wondering how to watch it, if you go to that link that's showing now, PowWows.com/2022, we'll have multiple ways to watch it. You can watch it on Facebook, you can watch it on YouTube, and we'll have it on our website. Gathering Nations will have it on their website. So there's lots of places to watch it. If you, of course, if you have the apps, you can watch them on your phone or whatever. And I've seen people even take and whether they have an app built into their smart TV or they AirPlay it or whatever, and watch it up on a big screen. That's pretty cool to be able to do too. Donna said, had the pleasure of visiting Gathering Nation several years ago. It is awesome, Donna. It is amazing to see. I came to my first gathering in 2004, and really blown away. East Coast, we just don't have many powwows. Well, we don't have any powwows. Nobody has powwows this size, but we don't have many powwows that are larger powwows, especially down in the Southeast. We got a few Cherokee and Seminole are big powwows, but to come out here and to see that size of powwow was pretty amazing. It is something that I recommend everybody should come out and see it once. It might not be something you want to do every year, because it's big. It can be overwhelming, and I know traveling and all is expensive, but it is something you get to see. Oh, Alex says he'll be dancing. All right, cool, Alex. That's awesome. Good luck this weekend. That's great. How do folks, Yolanda? So if you didn't hear what I just said, it'll be live on Facebook, YouTube, and the PowWows.com website, and it'll be live on the PowWows.com Facebook page, just where you're watching it right here, as well as our YouTube channel. So whatever app you prefer, you can watch it there. We are in Mountain Time Zone, Donna. It is 7:10 right now. So if that helps, and we will be live at 10 a.m. tomorrow, ish. Again, we're going to be flexible, right? Yes, David, thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, so tomorrow we will start special performances, and I think Gathering of Nations did post. Let me go check. I thought I saw them post who's going to be performing tomorrow morning. Let's look. Sorry, I meant to have that up before I started. So tomorrow's schedule, if I can get this to load. Okay, it's not there. Maybe they posted it on their Instagram. Sorry, y'all. I should have had this all pulled up. Gathering of Nations on Instagram. Okay, it's not there. Oh, you know what it was? It came in email. That's where it was. Okay, so anyways, I'll find it later, and I'll post all that. Let's see. Grand entry tomorrow is at noon and 7. Hello from Oregon. Awesome. Donna, East Coast, 9:11. All right, so you know what time it is here. It's 7:11 here. Let's make sure you get your time zones right. Donna says she's in West Virginia. All right, so normally I live in South Carolina. That's where I'm from. So I'm used to the same time zone you are. Alfonso from California. Hey, thanks for being here. Yeah, so we will be streaming Gathering Nations. If you're just tuning in, we'll be streaming Gathering Nations Powwow all weekend, Friday and Saturday. And hey, folks, if you're working tomorrow, if you got other plans, don't forget you can go back and watch it. But we'll be going. This is Gathering. It goes late. There have been times where we were still live at 4 o'clock in the morning. So when you get home tomorrow night, whatever you're doing, make sure you go check our website, because we will probably still be live. So you get ready to stay up late and check us out even when you get home. Ronnie, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Really appreciate the support. See Chris from Farmington, New Mexico. Great. I hope you're able to make it down here. That would be cool. Iowa's watching. And Nicole's going to watch from her couch tomorrow. That's awesome. Cheryl says your boss is letting you watch from work. All right, good boss. That's great. See if you, I don't know where you work, but if you have a conference room or something, like put it up on the big screen for, or put it up, on the TV or something where everybody can watch it. That'd be cool. Alberta, Canada's here. Arkansas is watching. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Oh, and yeah, let me show this again. Don't forget our contest is going on. Here's your bonus code for tonight, 19374. And I'll be giving out bonus codes throughout the live stream. So you can get extra entries into that. Giving away 5 Pendleton blankets at the end of the month, which is only a few days away. So make sure you keep getting your entries in. Pedro from Texas, hello. Ontario, Nora. We'll be heading to Canada for a live stream here in just about 3 weeks. We'll be streaming live from Manitowoc. All right, let's see. Watching at lunchtime at work. That's awesome. That's cool, Sandy. Great. I think what you're trying to ask is what tribe is Lita Matthews from? I don't know that offhand. I did know that at one time. I don't know that offhand. I'm sure they have a bio of her somewhere on the Gathering website. But you can go check that out. The Gathering Nations, if you're not aware, was started and founded by the Matthews family, husband and wife Derek and Dr. Lita Matthews, and their daughter Melanie. Let's see. Southern California, hello. Pyramid Lake, very cool. Nina's going to be watching from Western Massachusetts, very cool. Hey Randy, what's going on? All right, let me put the link back up for you for Gathering. Don't miss any of it. And throughout the weekend, I'll be posting pictures and videos too on Instagram and TikTok and other places. So we'll have lots of content coming out. We've got a couple special articles talking about some of the stuff going on here. And of course, I'll try to bring you some of the things happening outside the arena too. Incredible set of vendors always at Gathering. The food's fantastic. I brought my daughter in 2019. The last time we had Gathering, she came out here and she was talking just the other day that she wished she was here just for the food. Yeah, it was good stuff. Nicole says, where do you enter the contest? PowWows.com/win gets you into the contest. PowWows.com/win. Gabriel, hello. Thanks for watching. Yes, Chris, we will have Stage 49 live. Also, we'll be running 2 separate live streams at the same time, so you can switch channels and go between them. On the link that you see there, PowWows.com/2022GON, there's a link for both of them, so you can switch between the two. And the same thing on Facebook and YouTube, we'll have both streams going at the same time, so you can you can jump around, or if you're, if you want to have them both up at the same time and just, switch the volume or whatever, that'd be cool too. As soon as I get the full schedule for Stage 49, I'll post that too, so you can know when to tune in to watch some of those groups. North Battleford, Saskatchewan, Canada. Hey, Edna, thanks. We got more California folks watching. Denise, good evening. Illinois here. Thanks, Chris. Yeah, I hope that answered your question. We will have all the Stage 49 going. I will say, just so you know, if you're really wanting to tune into Stage 49, I highly recommend watching it on the PowWows.com website instead of trying to watch it on social media. Just because if one of these social media companies does detect any of those bands using something, even if it's their own music and it's copyrighted and it's on a released album, then some of these social media platforms will cut the feed, mute it, do other things to it. We are trying to work with the social media companies to make sure that doesn't happen, but it's going to happen tomorrow. It's all automated. Unfortunately, they don't have an individual sitting there doing it. They have all this automation, and so when the algorithms detect copyrighted music, boom, you're hit. So use the link on PowWows.com. That one is we use a platform there that's outside of social media, so that one won't go down unless something technical happens. So that one will still be going. So if you're wanting to watch Stage 49, I highly recommend watching it there. Same thing for the PowWow. PowWow usually doesn't get as many copyright issues. It does happen occasionally. But more importantly, if you watch it on the website, it is a better quality and a better video, just because of the social media platforms. They compress the video, and it's not always the best quality. So anyways, probably more information than you wanted to see. But yeah, if you're wanting to watch it, watch from our website. That is always one of the best ways to do it. All right. Any other questions or comments about gathering? Starts again 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. I'll be getting there early in the morning to finish setting up and getting all of the equipment run, testing the video. Today we got some of the equipment set up. We got our internet tested and made sure we had good speeds. All that looked good. So tonight, just got to finish up doing a couple of tweaks to make sure things are ready. Pick up my passes so that I can get in tomorrow morning, and then just get a little rest so we're ready for a good long day at the Gathering of Nations powwow. So I hope you'll tune in tomorrow. Again, if you're there, come by and see me. I'd love to put a face to the name and meet you. I'll be up on the MC stand up in the back corner. The link, here, Nora. So here, I'll show you. Let me share my screen, and we'll pop over to. Oh, not that. That's Facebook. PowWows.com /2022 gathering GON. And so right here on this page, the powwow live stream is here, Stage 49 live stream here. Or if you just go to PowWows.com and click live at the top, we have links for both of them right here as well. And I'll show you what it looks like. So when you get to the page, this is what you'll see. And here's the video box that will start once we go live. And you can just watch from there. And this, you can make it full screen or whatever else. If you want to, however you want to watch that. It works on the phones and everything too, but this is the best place to watch it because this won't go down for any copyright issues. You're welcome. I hope that helps. Spirit Lakes here. Awesome. Fancy dancers. Oh, cool. Vancouver's here. Oh, man. Lots of people tuning in. So I can't wait for it. And yeah, please make sure you share it tomorrow. We want to make sure everybody sees it because it's going to be amazing. 2019, it's been so long. We did some virtual Gathering of Nations. I worked with them and helped do some virtuals. And those were fun. Those were, we did the best we could. And that was some really cool content, unique stuff. But there's nothing like being here face to face with the drums right there, smelling the fry bread outside and the Blake's Lotta Burgers and Nibble My Ears and all that good stuff outside, the vendors and all the people. So it's going to be very cool. David, thank you so much. Yeah, appreciate all the prayers and support. It's been so long since I did this. I have been, I stressed my wife out. I've been anxious for days, making sure I packed everything right. It's been so long since I did this. We streamed Morongo live in September of 2021, but other than that, we haven't done an in-person live stream since 2019. So, and when FedEx lost one of our packages when we were shipping some webcast equipment, so we had to order new stuff. We had to make sure it all worked. So yeah, I've been super stressed and anxious that I forgot something or something wasn't going to work. So I do appreciate all the prayers, support out there. We've been coming out here doing this for years and years, but it's been so long. But I'm looking forward to it. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Hope to see you online tomorrow. Jump in the comments, of course, and we'll talk tomorrow. But everybody have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow online at the Gathering of Nations powwow. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks.